Hi folks, this is Ed from the Student Support Team at the Student Centre U.N.E again. I'm with Rach and Jason from Timetabling.
Hi Ed.
And we're going to give you a new sneak peek of the new timetabling system.
Absolutely.
So where are we going to go, Rach?
We'll start off, we'll go to the course and unit catalogue because a lot of students will have seen this, and this is where you might go when you're enrolling. Now when you're in here, on the left hand side there's quick links, and at the bottom of them,
If we scroll down,
is Timetable. If we click on that, that'll take you to the timetabling homepage. Now on the right hand side you'll see there's 3 different areas. One's 2010 timetable, 2010 room availability, and the 2009 timetable. So we'll go into 2010. You'll notice it says draft at the moment, but by the time enrolment opens that'll just say 2010 timetable.
which is midday on the 9th of November. So we click on that.
Yep. And this takes you to the 2010 timetable page, and from here we'll show you how to find a timetable for a unit.
All right, Jason, what are we going to do?
So if we click on units there on the left hand side,
Just under the timetables 4.
yep, and we'll search for LS251. It's a subject that a fair few people will be taking.
Hit search.
Okay, so you see that you've got 3 options there. One is for semester 1. One's for semester 2, and also a calendar for the intensive school in April. So for this one we'll go to semester 1.
Click on that.
Okay, so the info that it brings up, it's telling you up the top there that internal students must attend 1 lecture and 2 tutorials each week. Okay, it tells you the coordinator, and it also has got some extra info there that says students must attend 1 lecture, 1 tutorial from topic A, as well as 1 tutorial from topic B. Now to find out info on that, if we just click to the next week, because not all the tutorials start in that first week.
Okay, so we'll go to the 2nd week of semester. All right, there we
You'll
are.
see in the white information there on the tutorial under the times, if we click on that it'll bring up another box, and that tells us that that one there is in topic A. So students need to pick 1 from topic A, 1 from topic B. They don't need to go to all 6 or 7 tutorials or however many are on that.
And that's a common mistake for new students, thinking, oh God, I've got to attend all these lectures.
Absolutely. So it also tells you there where the lectures are.
All right, if we click through on that, takes us, whoops, we'll scroll up.
So that takes us to the campus map, and you'll see there it's also got a floor plan for that building. Some of the bigger buildings have got that.
We'll click on that, opens a PDF for us.
And so for new students, they'll be able to see where they've got to go to in that building.
Okay, so it was tutorial room.
Yeah, I think, and the lectures are in LT5, so if we scroll down through the pages, there's lecture theatre 5 there.
There we go, right there, next to the moot court.
That's the one.
All right, we'll just close that and we'll go back to the timetable page.
So some of the new features also with this application, Ed, is that we can actually subscribe to the calendar. So students can, if they're doing several units, which most students will be, they can subscribe to that and bring them into their Google calendars or iCal on a Mac or their Outlook.
Okay, so that's to subscribe, and we'll just hit that. I'm using it on a Mac, so you can see here that'll automatically put it into my Mac-based calendar. If I was in Windows, I assume it would open Outlook and feed it directly into there.
It does, yes.
All right. So what's the next one down? View as an ICS file.
So that's for use with the Google Calendar if they want to export it into Google.
Okay, and view in U.N.E calendar. We'll just click on that and see what it does.
It brings it up as a U.N.E calendar, which is what marketing and public affairs use.
Okay, so you can see it in conjunction with all the other events. Okay, Rach, a course timetable.
Yep.
Have we had this before?
We have, but it hasn't been very neat, and it's usually been really hard to print and looked kind of ugly. So hopefully this one's going to look a lot better than it used to.
Easier to read?
Yep. And we're not going to have a timetable for every course pattern. A lot of them have a lot of elective units, things like your BA. Students can choose from about 40 different majors, so there's too many combinations there to timetable.
So let's have a look at Bachelor of Education Primary.
Okie doke. We'll have a look at the first year's, semester 1. And this is going to bring in every class that is a mandatory unit in the Bachelor of Education Primary Year 1, Semester 1. You'll see there's a lot of tutorials and semesters there, but students would just go to, say, 1 out of 5 groups. It usually is an education. And one tip for the education students while we're on this one, if we look at the white heading of one of those tutorials and click on that, see how it says EDIT 124/S1 Tut 1/04?
Which is that one right there.
That 04 is actually quite important for you guys because what education staff will do is allocate you to a group number, so you'll go to everything that's suffixed with 04.
Okay, so that would be group 4.
Yep,
so if you're in group 1, you look for 01.
Yep.
Great.
That's not the case for everyone out there, but just a tip for particularly nursing and education, that's how they'll do it for you guys. You can actually print this, and it's not too difficult at all. There's a print icon just up there in the right-hand corner, and with this one you also have all those options to import into things like your iCal or your Outlook.
So this is just a monthly view here?
Yep. So you could have in your own personal calendar blended with whatever activities you've got outside of uni.